Returning to my old room, familiar scents, soft memories, and a peaceful night. Warm soup, soft laughter, and a quiet evening glow. The train slowed as it approached the small countryside station, its wheels whispering against the tracks. Outside the window, fields stretched wide and quiet, brushed with the
It's so
soft
quiet
gold
here.
of the
Yes,
setting
wrapped in
sun.
quiet. Just listen.
I hear the
air
breeze.
felt
It's
different
beautiful.
here, lighter somehow, filled with the scent of grass and distant wood smoke. I stepped onto the platform with my small suitcase, the familiar wooden boards creaking gently under my feet. The station hadn't changed much. The same faded sign, the same sleepy benches, the same narrow path leading toward the village. Time seemed to move more slowly in this place, as if it were carefully holding on to every memory. The walk home was calm and unhurried. Cicadas sang in the trees, and warm evening light filtered through the leaves, painting soft patterns on the dirt road. My shoes kicked up small clouds of dust, and with each step, the world I'd known as a child began to feel closer. Grandma's house came into view at the end of the lane, just as it always had. Small, wooden, and welcoming, with climbing vines along the walls and a garden full of quiet life. Smoke curled gently from the chimney, drifting into the sky like a peaceful sigh. Before I could reach the door, it opened. "You're here," Grandma said, her voice warm and gentle, like sunlight through lace curtains. "You must be tired." Her hair was still silver and soft, tied back in the same loose bun. She wore her familiar green dress and a slightly worn apron, dusted with flour. When she hugged me, the scent of soap, herbs, and home wrapped around me, easing the weight of the journey. Inside, the house glowed with a soft amber light. The wooden floors creaked quietly beneath our steps, and the air carried the comforting aroma of simmering soup. A kettle hummed on the stove, and the windows were open just enough to let in the evening breeze. "I'm making your favorite," Grandma said. "Vegetable soup with a little extra garlic." I smiled. "You remembered?" "Of course," she replied. "Some things stay with you." While the soup simmered, we worked together in the kitchen, moving with an easy rhythm, shaped
Grandma,
by
it's so
years
cozy
of
here.
shared
It is, dear. The
moments.
darkness outside keeps us safe. I feel
washed
protected.
freshly
Always,
picked
my child.
carrots in the sink, the cool water running over my fingers. Grandma sliced onions with steady hands, their sharp scent filling the room. The cutting board made soft, familiar sounds as I chopped potatoes, and somewhere outside, a rooster called lazily, as if reminding the world that the day was slowly coming to rest. We spoke in gentle pieces of conversation. "The tomatoes are nearly ready to harvest," Grandma said. "The garden still looks beautiful," I replied. "It always feels happier when someone comes home." The soup grew richer as we added herbs from her small wooden cabinet, dried leaves she had gathered and saved through the seasons. Steam rose in soft curls, carrying the scent of warmth and comfort. When everything was ready, we
Yes,
set the table
drifting like
together.
little stars.
The
They're so
plates were
pretty.
A
mismatched,
magical night.
each one holding a quiet story of its own. A basket of freshly baked bread sat in the center, its crust golden and inviting. We ate slowly, savoring each spoonful. The soup was thick and hearty, filled with tender vegetables and gentle flavors. Outside, the sky deepened into shades of violet and blue, and fireflies began their soft dance in the garden. Do you remember, Grandma said, how you used to dip your bread in the soup?
This soup is just what we needed tonight.
It's so warm and tasty, Grandma.
I'm glad, dear. The fireflies are putting on a show.
After dinner, we washed the dishes side by side. The warm water steamed gently, and the plates clinked quietly as we stacked them to dry. Grandma hummed an old tune, one I had heard since childhood, though I never knew its name. The night air drifted in through the open window, carrying the scent of flowers and distant grass. Crickets sang their steady song, weaving a blanket of sound over the peaceful house. When the kitchen was clean, I carried my suitcase down the narrow hallway. Your old room is ready, Grandma said, just like before. The door opened with a soft creak, and there it was, the small room that had held so many years of my life. The wooden desk by the window, the simple bookshelf, the faded blue curtains. Even the tiny crack in the wall near the bed remained, like a quiet signature of time. The scent of old wood, clean sheets, and familiar air wrapped around me. It smelled like memories. I set my bag down and ran my fingers along the desk surface, feeling the smoothness worn in by countless afternoons of writing, drawing, and dreaming. On the shelf sat a few of my old books, their pages yellowed but still full of stories. Outside the window, the moon had begun to rise, casting silver light across the fields. Before settling in, Grandma and I stepped outside to the porch with 2 cups of warm tea. The lantern glowed softly, and the night breeze brushed gently against our faces. We sat in comfortable silence, watching the countryside rest. The stars look brighter here, I said. They always have, Grandma replied. The sky listens better when things are quiet. After a while, she brought out her knitting, the needles clicking softly in the stillness. I listened to the sounds of the night. Crickets, distant wind, the faint rustle of leaves. Eventually, Grandma stood and smiled gently. Rest well. Back in my room, I unpacked slowly, placing my clothes into the wooden drawers that still smelled faintly of lavender. I wiped a thin layer of dust from the windowsill and straightened the small rug on the floor. Then I opened one of my old notebooks. The pages were filled with childhood handwriting, little drawings of trees, houses, and dreams I once held. I traced the lines with my finger, feeling a quiet warmth in my chest. The bed creaked softly as I lay down, the quilt heavy and comforting. Moonlight spilled across the floor, and the curtains moved gently with the night breeze. From the hallway, I could hear Grandma's soft footsteps, the quiet click of lights being turned off, her familiar humming drifting through the house. The world outside settled into silence, wrapped in starlight and gentle calm. As I closed my eyes, the scent of warm soup still lingered in the air, mixed with memories of laughter, shared meals, and peaceful evenings. The countryside felt like it was holding me in a quiet embrace. In my old room, surrounded by familiar scents and soft memories, the night felt warm, kind, and perfectly still.